Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So seemingly Platinum Palooza double track event has started, and there are a few interesting things in the game. So let's take a look at first things first. So it is going to be something similar like we had with Summoner Resort and Summoner Camp type of thing, where you're gonna get some rewards over the course of the month. If you buy a Platinum Pass in this case for 9 British pounds, you can get extra stuff for you, and then you can buy your trackers and whatnot. So let's take a look at actually what's on the table here for free. And then if you do play, it is kind of odd that they have days where you basically get nothing in the gold track. But in the gold track, realistically, there isn't too much stuff in here. If we select the preview, there's going to be some gold crystals and some scrap. Now, what to do with that scrap? Use scrap to enter Rocket's Workshop side quest December 7th. So, there will be... This is going to be some side quest currency, by the looks of it, for the next month, as it seems. But you will also be able to get, I believe, 4-star plat pool in this event, and Rocket Raccoon Nexus Crystal there, some additional scrap. But overall, the difference here, and this is the thing that I didn't quite like with the previous Summoner Resort, and I really don't like with this event, is in the previous Summoner Resort, at the very least, the rewards were comparable. The stuff that you got for free and the stuff that you paid. The stuff that you paid for, yeah, was better, but the upgrades were like, instead of 6-star dual crystal, you get a 6-star dual Nexus crystal. Instead of tier 4 class catalyst crystal, you get a tier 4 class catalyst selector. And obviously all these selector items and things like that were more valuable, but the total amount of rewards wasn't that much different. This time around, when you buy a pass, you get your 4-star plat pool straight out. You're also going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 100 units guaranteed. And also, you get much better stuff in your chests, as in like you get the super fabulous crystals, which likely will include much more units. And you also get the Guns Blazing Nexus crystals. And there are several of these chests that all have super card, capture crystals, super fabulous crystals, and things like that. So, the difference there is massive. The bottom row is much better. The question that a lot of people are going to ask me is the pass card worth it? The answer is fairly straightforward, to be honest. If you ever spend money on this game to buy units plain, if you ever buy, I don't know, Black Panther's treasure chest or Star-Lord's loot bag or something like that, not as a special offer, if you just now and then spend money on the game, then yeah, you will get much more than you would just buying units flat out. If the question here is, should you buy Summoner's Sigil, for example, or a Platinum Pass, then Summoner's Sigil offers much more value. The question is whether you should buy Collector's Daily card for $5 or this thing. I think you should buy Collector's Daily card. However, if you ever do spend moderate amounts of money on the game for units or something of the sort, then yes, you will get back much more worth value than just buying units. There are a few other events that we can take a look at. Number one, here we're going to have, there is a solo event that can award you, I believe, a guaranteed 6-star Rocket Raccoon. Combat Arena wins. Here we go. Not another. Yep. Oh, no, not a guaranteed Rocket Raccoon, my bad. This solo event awards you more of these plat pool crystals, which is quite nice. And the way you get points in this event is you play Glacier Circuit. Quite simple as that. You just play Glacier Circuit or play Battlegrounds. Doesn't matter, Glacier Circuit or Victory Track. So by playing Battlegrounds, you can get more units there as well. And this one, you can earn a guaranteed 6-star Rocket Raccoon, which is quite interesting event, to be honest. And in order to do that, you need open guns blazing crystals, which are the crystals that are in that event. I do not think you can get this 6-star guaranteed Rocket Raccoon for free, though, if I'm not mistaken. In this event, you don't get that many guns blazing crystals for free. You get like 1 in these chests, each of them. So you would need to buy the resort pass, I think, in order to get that 6-star Rocket Raccoon. So overall, this event, I think it signals something that we can expect pretty much every month in the future. And that is some sort of monthly event card where if you do purchase, you get significantly better rewards. But at the same time, even though I obviously am not a fan or do not like this trend, I do think that having an extra event on top of your side event, on top of everything else, it's not bad, because technically, let's say previous month you didn't have this event and you didn't get anything that you can get here for free as well. So even if you don't spend, ultimately you do come out better off. Unfortunately, obviously, they just had to put in that monetization aspect as heavily in as many areas as possible. So that's more or less it, the breakdown of this event. Let me know what you guys think about it. There are a few things that I do like about it, and a few things that I'm kind of indifferent about, but there are definitely also quite a few things I'm not the biggest fan of, and the biggest thing that I dislike is the reward disparity, where they're not trying to even remotely or closely match what you get from this event if you do buy that pass and what you get if you do not buy that pass. That is by far the kind of more annoying thing. I think events like this and extra monetization kind of like things in-game would be much more easier to stomach if the amount of rewards that you can get for free or earn for free in these events would at the very least, touch the same ballpark. Unfortunately, here they clearly haven't even tried to do that. And as the best evidence for that is the fact that every other day in the free event is empty. They could have put in 5 units there, It wouldn't have been that big of a deal. It would still be at least something nice, But obviously they chose not to. So let me know what you guys think about this Platinum event as a whole. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about